start my candle up. Oh, here go a lighter right here. Great. Come on in, babies. Holy Spirit protect me as I channel the messages from my honeys. Allowing these to come out to come out. May all monster spirits go deaf. May all evil eye go blind. In the name of Jesus. So I have to start that candle. We had a good live last night. But you got plenty of stalkers. You can have a secret admirer around you. Somebody can want to promote you. This could be a boss, a Capricorn energy. They want to promote you. You could have been in hermit mode for a minute, but justice is here. You are being rewarded for all the suffering, all the pain you went through. It didn't go in vain, baby. No, it did not. You could have learned a lot in this situation or this season of your life. You could be in the public eye. Don't have to be. If somebody wants you in the public eye. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra out here. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Scorpio out here. A Gemini and Cancer out here. Do one more. And a Libra and Aries and Taurus out here. So let's just see what's up in the energy, baby. They can be your signs, they can be your placements. Don't have to be. But yeah, more of the story, you finna be rewarded for your wrongdoings. For you being did wrong, for you suffering. You finna be rewarded, baby. Some of y'all could be sleepy, like you could feel drained. You could be needing to get a lot of sleep at this time. Here we got this Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's the end of conflict out here, period. Yep, the Five of Swords is like feeling defeated, always having to fight and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of conflict, but the conflict is ending. The inner conflict, the outer conflict. You having conflict with folks. You won the fight. Simple as that. What else, Holy Spirit? What else we got for my honeys? There. We got the Knight of Swords. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody full of greed. Somebody want to take action towards you. It's not gonna work out in their favor. Y'all not on the same level no more. This player energy. Yep, 5-5. You could be seeing 5-5 changes here. In the past, it could have been a lot of arguments, chaos, aggression, competition. Somebody could have been trying to compete with you and shit. You could have just got a new job. You could have had arguments at work as well. Somebody was hating on you. Somebody could have been your boss and hating on you as well. Or the assistant or some shit. But yeah, we got the Ace of Cups out here. God is fulfilling your heart and your desires. You could be creating something new. It's new love out here as well. Yeah, you balanced out your life with the Temperance out here. You balanced out your it's something that you was juggling with. You had to make a decision. You balanced it out. Yep. You could have found patience in all this. You could always want to move fast. Aries energy. Or you were just moving fast. Yeah, you taking a risk with the Fool out here, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. And whoever you're dealing with, they very show offish. They very showy, and they could have been abusive. Like you was going through a violent situation, a DV situation with somebody, domestic violence situation. They was very reckless. Now they miss you with the Six of Cups. All they can do is look back and reflect. Cause you left their ass right in the cold. I know the fuck that's right. Yep. So all they can do is look back and reflect on what they did and how they didn't work or what they could have did different. All they got is memories. While your ass taking a risk to something else. Yep, we got the Eight of Wands. Something coming in very fast for you. Very fast. It's rapid change. Yep. You got clarity on the situation, on the job situation, on the relationship, and you moving forward. Yep. This person feel like they got lacking control over you. They feel like they just lost. They lost without you. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, this person needs to heal. Lost without you. They can be sick. Can't help myself. I won't be surprised though because they was using your energy to be up. You know what I'm saying? To have fuel, to be happy. So they can be sick. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. And you set them burdens down, baby. You gave them back their burdens. You broke that shit down. You left. You feel what I'm saying? You learning how to say no and shit like that. Yeah, you broke their ass down. You get their ass back their burdens. You avoiding their duties. You feel what I'm saying? I know the fuck that's right. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you energetic. You a loyal leader. You faithful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person refusing to learn though. So how the fuck do they still want to be with you? You didn't even change type of energy. Got the Nine of Pentacles out here. Yeah, you focus on your money. You could be seeing birds. Some of y'all can be a teacher. Shit, a school teacher, or you can just teach in life, period. That's what you was meant to do. The success is on your side. Yes, it is. Yep. This person sleep. They having sleepless nights without you. They going to fuck through it. But you following your heart. You can be very sensitive to energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you free from the bullshit, from the bondage. You know, you release the bullshit. You restoring your control over your life. You learning detachment. Mm-hmm. Making plans. It's something about a new job out here. A new career. I know the fuck that's right. Look, the High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are going in your favor. You can be finding out some news. It's some about some news about a job or some about some news that you're on the right path. It's something coming in for you. Yeah, we got the three of swords in reverse. Yep, you healing from the trauma, overcoming depression and things like that. You letting go. And with the 8 of cups at the bottom, you walking away from anything that don't serve you. I know the fuck that's right. Clock it. Yep. All the illusions. You got decisions to make, and you doing that. It's a new union coming in, whether it's a friend or a lover. God sending you somebody that really care for you. Mm-hmm. While this person's sick and yep, it's just time for their ass to heal. They going through it. Your ass going through recovery. And they ass need to heal. They ass sick as fuck. Hey. Yeah, they going to fuck through it. Yes, they is. While you very confident, got new journeys ahead of you, fearless as fuck, authentic as fuck, they going to fuck through it. They going down. Mm-hmm. Yep. They could have tried to do some magic on you in the past. That shit backfired. With the musician and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that shit backfired. They betrayed you in the past. Now they ass hit rock bottom. They lonely as fuck without you. They lost their way, baby. That's all I can really say. Yep. Trouble coming for their ass. Exactly what they put out, that's what they getting back. They refusing to change though. They feeling defeated. They feeling like they failed their life. They disappointed. But who fault is that? It ain't yours. So, let me see what's in this what's T deck. Yeah, this person could have had you in plenty third party situations, triangulation, like they ain't shit. You know it. You know it. Let me see. Look, talking shit. They could be talking shit behind your back. Roses can be significant. But you dusting that shit off. They only talking shit because they can't get back to you. I mean, can't get back with you. So they talking shit. You look too busy winning. While they talking shit, you too busy winning. They only want to come steal, kill, and destroy. And you getting offers up the ass. Fuck. While motherfuckers talking shit, you too busy winning, getting offers up the ass. And they want to come steal, kill, and destroy, physically and emotionally. They want you back where they had you, but it ain't gonna work. They rejected, reflecting, and kissing ass. This person can also even want to give you an offer to kiss your ass. They want to come back in and destroy you. Look, want you back shining in here. So you in that hair rent free. They want to come kiss your ass. More of the story, they want you back, so they talking shit. They feel rejected. They feeling like you don't love them no more. You too busy shining, too busy winning, and they mad about it. They hate your light. Your light irritate their demons. So they pressed about that. Who gives a fuck? We got move in silence. So you can be needing to move in silence. You can be called to move in silence, or you is moving in silence, and they mad about that as well. So they could be trying to get the scoop on you. We got clout hungry out here. Yeah, they just be making shit up. And all the shit they talking. How the fuck you talking all this shit but want to be with the same person you talking about? Look, into you in reverse. You not into this person no more. And this person bankrupt as fuck. They ain't got $1 to holler, baby. at all. Yeah, wasting time. Yeah, thief. And I say they want to come steal, kill, and destroy. And happiness hater. They hating on your happiness. And they holding a grudge. They holding a grudge. Hating on your happiness. This person could have stole from you physically. Yep. We got romantic love affair in reverse. Yeah, you don't want this person. You don't want nothing to do with them sexually. No, in no type of way you don't want nothing to do with them. You could have been helping this person financially in the past. We got creeping. You could have helped this person financially in the past. They didn't appreciate it clearly because they fumbled you. Yep, and they see you too busy winning. Now they want to come back around and kiss your ass, but that shit is fake. That shit is fake. Some of y'all could be moving. Somebody can have some legal issues going on as well. That could be part of their karma too. They trying to send you scarcity attacks. They trying to attack you spiritually and physically. Look, dirty offer at the bottom. I can't make this shit up. This person is not shit, and you know it. You know it. This person that don't take life serious. They always partying. They always, right. That's what I'm saying. They always partying. They always, they just don't do shit right. The shit that they supposed to do. They don't even take care of their health right. They don't do the shit that they need to do. They was never on your level. You just gave them the benefit of the doubt, and they still didn't appreciate it. Yep. So while this person got love on the brain, you unfazed. They could have went through some childhood neglect in their childhood. They could have went through some abuse and some shit like that. So they just carried it on to their adulthood and they never changed. Yep. But while they going through all that, you unbothered as fuck. You healed from your childhood. You healed your childhood wounds. You healed that inner child. They didn't. So you unfazed. They daydreaming. They having nostalgic moments about you. Don't give a fuck. Like I said, some of y'all could be moving. You could be moving states. But more of the story, you dodged a major bullet with this toxic, crazy motherfucker. Negative motherfucker. Yep. Look at when I split the deck. Obsessive lover. This person is obsessed with you. And it's dangerous. I mean, I say dangerous. It's dangerous and it's toxic. They possessive. They a fucking karmic though. That's why they going through legal issues and their ego is out of this fucking world. Like literally. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, we all done been there before, trying to see a motherfucking potential, and potential don't get you nowhere though. This person can sleep around. We got caught a case. They could have caught a federal case or some shit like that, or they really sleep around. They could have caught a STD, but it's the same shit, different. Now you already know this shit. You already know what the fuck going on with this person. And like I said, they trying to get the inside scoop on you. They want a closer look. They want to be nosy and all up in your business. They want to see what's going on with you, especially because you're moving in silence. They don't know what's going on. So yeah, they pressed. They could be screenshotting your pictures and shit like that. Oh, they pressed. Do we give a fuck? Hell no. Keep their ass confused. God said keep the enemies confused. Yep. And that's another thing too. They not understanding that you pay attention to why and you know what I'm saying? When and why they want to come back around you. So y'all hit that like button for me. It's well appreciated. Yeah, all they did was gaslight you in the past though. Made you feel like you was wrong, played mind games. This person can be older than you. But some of y'all, this person can be 30 plus. That goes to show you that age don't matter. That goes to show you that right there. Age do not matter. It don't matter how old you is. People be still childish as fuck. Didn't grow up. Didn't fucking, didn't change at all. I can't make this shit up. We got confusion. Then I say confuse the motherfucking enemy. Confuse the motherfucking enemy. Or you already is. And they ass don't know what to do. Look at this masculine energy when I split the deck. He don't know what to do if this is masculine. Somebody can be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I said Taurus. And he don't know what to do. Yeah, you could be manifesting. You a divine feminine, you manifesting, you letting go and you never looking back. Or you already let go and never look back. You know what's to come. Yeah, we got things are falling apart. That's right after confusion. This person confused. Things are falling apart for their ass. While your ass manifesting and dreaming big. And I know this shit coming out as it should, because the first thing that came out is confusion. The second thing is manifesting. Magic and manifestation. Then we got fucking feminine energy. That's you. Then we got falling apart right after confusion. So things are changing and ending for this person. They got to rebuild everything. They hit rock bottom, basically. Then right after that, we got dream big. Yeah, while you dreaming big and manifesting your shit, this motherfucker going through it. So everything coming out all as it should. Everything that I'm saying is coming out. Yeah, we got a new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for you, baby. And it is springtime. Yep. I gotta be telling the truth. Hell the fuck no. All of a sudden I'm choking on nothing. Then after that, we got blocked right here, right? Right here it said I can't let go. So this person is obsessed with you. They holding on to you and your energy. In my hand we got expect changes. And that's right on manifesting and dream big. So around autumn and spring, expect changes. And it's spring right now. So yeah. This person going to fuck through it without you. That's their karma though. Make sure I hit that like button. Somebody can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you blocked their ass out. Yep. Yes, you did. Look, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio came out. I can't make this shit up. You blocked their ass out. And you listen to the signs of synchronicities. You pay attention to the messages that the universe, God himself is sending you. The divine clues and things like that. Angel numbers and stuff like that. You paying attention to the signs. Moral of the story. They ass mad. They gotta be mad too, because I just choked on nothing. Literally. Some of y'all could be dating somebody new. But good things takes time, so. Yep, it ain't no rush. Look, we got twin flame journey. This can be your twin flame. Or you could be meeting your twin flame. But I'm getting this is your twin flame and they fucked up with you. You had a spiritual awakening. You listen to your intuition. Luck is on your side. Good news is coming for you. I don't know about them because they're going through blocks and obstacles. They trying to set the motherfuckers in your way as well. But it's nothing they can do. That's what I'm saying. Look, we got can we talk? Now they want to talk. If they don't get the fuck on, baby, no, we can't talk. You had all fucking years to talk. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Holy Spirit, what else we got? Look, I miss you. I miss you right over something takes time we can't let go. I miss you. I said I can't let go. My bad. Yep. Now they want to know where they stand at in your life. Nowhere. Shit outside you can't even get in. Now they longing for you and they in regrets. Yeah. What's right after blocked? Fake. This person that kept you in illusions and shit. Future fake made you feel like it was gonna be something that it ain't. All type of shit. You got tired of that shit. So what you do? You let it go. Now you celebrating with new love. Even if new love ain't here yet, you celebrating your life. You done lost a lot dealing with this person. This fucking karmic, this warlock, this fucking witch, this motherfucking narcissist. You lost a lot. You sure the fuck did. We got hot and cold. I can't make this shit up. This person was very hot and cold. Shit, you didn't know if you was coming or going with this person. You just had to let it go. Even though you didn't want to let it go. But this is the person where they don't fix their issues. They have a hard time fixing their issues. Like Libra energy, they wanna avoid the conflict or whatever the case may be. By all means necessary. 12-12 on the timer. 12-12 was in a live chat a lot. Look at that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Didn't I just say this Libra energy? Where you don't, you want to avoid the conflict, but sometimes shit needs to be said. You can't avoid everything. So this is a person, like I said, they try to avoid you. When y'all get into it, it's always somebody else. Y'all get into it, they on to the next. That's the type of energy they be on. Now they can't stop reading your texts. Stop reading the whatever the fuck. They can't stop reading your texts. They miss talking to you. So ass let go and you don't want to look back. The fuck? You had a realization about this. You had an epiphany about this fucking situation. So you left their ass out in the cold when they ass planning. It's like I said, there's plenty third parties in this energy. It's like y'all get into it, boom, they on to the next. They don't wanna fix what y'all got going on. They just on to the next. This is a person that you ain't never gonna find love like that. Like I was talking about yesterday. If you keep doing shit like that, you will never find the right love. You throwing rocks and hide your hand. They purposely start some shit just to go on to the next or just to go cheat or some weird shit instead of fixing their issues within. Cause just think about it. If you don't fix your issues within, everywhere you go is gonna be an issue. Everywhere. You're never gonna go nowhere and it's gonna be a perfect situation, no matter if the person's toxic or not. So if you don't fix the problems, you just thinking, oh, we got a problem here. Oh, I'm gonna go over there. Type of energy. You're never gonna be happy like that. And that's exactly what they own. They feel like they can just go over here because y'all having these problems. So let me go to some new. Let me start some new, and they gonna do them exactly the way they did you. So it's like a cycle. It's gonna keep going on and on because they don't want to fix what they got going on. They don't want to take accountability for them being a problem sometime. And you know what I'm saying? But they always want you to take accountability. It's almost like they want control over everything. And when they don't have control or when they feel the lack of control, they move around. Yeah. Now they ass left heartbroken. When I split the motherfucking deck, they heartbroken as fuck. But who fault is that? They could be want to send you a message. Some of y'all could have blocked them. Moral of the story, they don't want to fix within, but they just want to keep moving on and on and on and on. Now they ass left in sadness and regret. Mm-hmm. Holy Spirit, what else we got? Yeah, I can't make the shit I said. They planning. They planning to come towards you. Some of you already got a new person. They ass gonna be looking stupid. Somebody know how to draw. Somebody can be an artist. Somebody can be putting shit together in their house. Right, that's what I'm saying. Surely is a fucking art. Mm-hmm. Look, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini came out. Remember I said somebody could be a Libra. Like to avoid conflict. Yep. And you're going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody is falling for you. Shit, you can be falling for you. The fuck? You could always show this person in situations and shit. You got tired of that shit. Look, 3 is the crowd. I can't make the shit up. Didn't I say it's plenty third party energy? Mm-hmm. They like to keep the next. This a person where they keep somebody on the side just to feel like oh, if that don't work out with her, I got somebody else. Or if they don't work out with him, I got somebody else on the side. So they don't. When you break up with this person, it ain't just oh they just met somebody. They been met that motherfucker. They was calling them their friend, or sometimes you didn't even know about the situation because they was hidden on the low. So now you let go of this toxic ass person with this toxic behavior. Now they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They want to control and they wanted to manipulate the situation. Now that you released it and let it go, they ass looking stupid as fuck. The fuck? Now they obsessed as fuck. Watching you, stalking you, talking shit. Want to see what you doing. Want to see how you moving and how you living. Come on now. But you getting justice for the situation. You getting justice for a motherfucker doing you wrong. This could have been years too. Some of y'all could have been together 3, 4, 5 years. And the motherfucker didn't do shit right. Look, lies, deception. I can't make this shit up. That's all they was doing. Keeping shit a secret. Like I said, they go back to me saying about the third party. They had motherfuckers around the whole time. You just didn't know. These motherfuckers around till they got exposed. They gonna keep a motherfucker on the side because they the type of motherfucker, like I said, if this don't work, then I got a backup plan type of energy. So really they had fucking, what's that called? Rebounds on the side, just in case they didn't work out. But the thing is with them, some shit will never work out with them. Because soon as they got a problem with you, they ain't gonna address it. They like a avoidant type of energy, a narc and a avoidant. If some shit ain't right with them, I mean, don't go right with y'all. They not gonna address it. Guess what they gonna do? Ghost it. Go on to the next. Act like you was the problem. When you steady telling them what's the problem, they still didn't want to fix it. This person could even told you like, oh, if you thinking, um, I know what I'm gonna say, but I can't get it. If you or if you think I'm not good enough, then go get what you looking for type of energy. This type of person. If you think I'm not good enough, then go get what you looking for. Go find what you looking for and shit like this. Like if you say you voicing your feelings and voicing what's the issue, they never said out their mouth that they want to fix it. They telling you to go get somebody else. They telling you like, oh, if you think I can't, if you're not appreciative on what I give you, like that type of thing, like you gotta fucking bow down to the bare minimum. This type of motherfucker. Just fucking weird. Like what? I'm asking you to fix. I don't want to let you go. So I'm voicing my opinion. I'm voicing what I'm feeling. I'm voicing the problem, and you still don't want to fix it. That's this type of person, bro. Yep. So you shifted the energy. You went somewhere else. Yep. Motherfucker narking and motherfucking avoiding. Yep. Now they ass stuck. Stuck in the past. This is a person that live in the past a lot too. They live in the past. They hold grudges, all that. They don't ever forgive. Yeah. It was time for you to change the direction on their dumb ass. We got healing. Yeah, you focus on your self-care, self-love. You can be healing. You can be going out in nature, hugging trees, things like that. Like you just You folks on and look at that when I spit the deck and regret. They ass in regret. They ass guilty because they know that their problem. They know that their problem. Yep. Mhm. Right. That's what I'm saying. And then look at right after at the bottom of regrets, blocks and obstacles. Didn't I already say they got blocks and obstacles? Right after that, we got taking a gamble. Yeah, they take a gamble to anything. That shit didn't work out. You could have told them that shit ain't gonna work out. Like you really need to heal. They ain't believe you. They ain't believe it till they seen it. Now they see it. But this the person I'm getting. They already knew. They already knew. So you have to make a choice whether you literally have to make a choice on this person or on this situation, whether you stay in the past or go towards some healthy shit. Whether it's a relationship or not. You being healthy within is everything. Besides a relationship. Self love is everything. So you have to make a decision. Am I gonna stay in this toxic shit and it ain't gonna go nowhere? Or am I gonna choose myself? And I'm getting you chose yourself. Period. Now it's time to celebrate because God is rewarding you. You passed the major life test. You got tired of the arguments, the anger, the conflict, and this is the person that's always angry. You didn't even know why, cause you know what I'm getting. You thought y'all situation was going good. Boom. While you thinking it's going good, they over here doing some weird shit, or they over here still holding a grudge about some argument months ago. But like I said, they avoid it, so you would have never knew. Everything looked good on the surface. Type of energy. This type of motherfucker. Everything was looking good, but was it really good? No. Everything was feeling good, but was it really good? No. Because they hold grudges and they fucking avoid it. They're not finna tell you what's wrong. They gonna act on it. This motherfucker out of order. Mm-mm. That's what I'm saying. And God sent you this person for a reason. You damn right they wouldn't know. The shit was right in their face. You prayed for a motherfucker, then you got him. And you started treating him like shit. Not only that, you didn't want to fix yourself. Hey, raw babes. You didn't even want to fix yourself for real. So not only that you was a narc, you was avoiding as well. You avoid conflict. You avoid voicing your opinion. All of that. They also got mad at you. They tried to punish you for voicing your opinion. You try to voice your opinion or voicing how you feel and shit. They think it's an attack. This person needs some healing. For real. Mm-mm. Hey, babe. I'm good. How are you? Yep. All the mind games and the mind control and shit like that, and the emotional games and the emotional control. Like your emotions was up and down with this person. You never know what to expect. But like I said, they made it feel good. They made it look good. Whole time they holding grudge against you. Whole time they don't. That's not how they viewing it. How you was viewing the situation. That's not how they was viewing it. It's almost like they kept they secret. They problems. Um, you sitting there work. It's almost like they kept they emotions a secret. And you're not the type of person to back down. They used to people just being quiet and because you know what I'm getting. People be knowing about this person when somebody meet them or somebody experience them. They be knowing. They used to people that just sit up and don't say nothing to try to keep the like I said Libra energy. They try to keep the balance. They thinking they keeping the balance whole time. It's still being destroyed because this person is not. They never gonna take accountability. You ain't been there in a minute. You getting your money. I know the fuck that's right. Clock that motherfucking T. But yeah, this is the person. I don't know. They avoided conflict and they deal with people that avoid the conflict so they can do what they want to do and shit. Like I always tell y'all, let them motherfucker do what they want to do so you see what they rather do. But that don't mean you stay in the bullshit. Get the fuck on. Go where you need it. Go where you want it. Go where you not just tolerated but where you loved. They used to people being quiet and letting them do whatever. So when you do voice your opinion, they feel like you it's a attack and you just want to argue and you wrong. No, hell no. You know I'm motherfucker say I'm gonna just stay here because I know she's coming back. Right, that's why I said get that money too. Like yeah, this person left you feeling confused. Where they wonder where the fuck they standing now. So exactly what they did to you, that's what the fuck you doing to them. But I'm not getting you trying to, you really trying to like do this shit on purpose. Like your ass really moving on. You could be relocating. Like your closure was walking the fuck away. Like you tried this shit 1,000 times with this person, didn't work. So you say goodbye. The fuck, goodbye to you and the motherfucking journey. Period. Somebody can have Aries and they trust somebody can be an Aries. But you letting that shit go. You letting it ride. That's crazy. Like you'll rather they'll do everything but fix the conflict, but fix the issue. They'll do everything but that. And then that's what I'm saying. You gotta be a closed minded, remedial type of person to think. Oh, if okay, we get into it, but I'm finna go on to the next. So you gonna keep getting into it with people, like you gonna keep catching bodies, you gonna keep. It don't fucking make sense. Cause it's never a relationship that you're not gonna argue in. So there's some stupid shit. Right, that's what I'm saying. Motherfucker think that, oh, you just mad right now, or you'll be back. No, motherfucker, nobody want to deal with you. You cool. You cool off the bullshit. No. Yep. That shit crazy. Really though. Like, it's just hard to even think about. Like, what be really going on in folks' mind? I be really want to know that. And then for you to run away from your problems and think, oh, if I go over here, then we ain't gonna argue or whatever the fuck what do people really be thinking? Especially when it comes to people's emotions. You think a person not gonna voice their opinion or speak up or voice their issue with you? Like, I'm confused. So you're gonna go over here and do the same shit and it's gonna be more problems. Or it's gonna be worse problems. Cause it ain't nowhere you gonna go where it's not gonna be no problems. Look, we got secluded and then we got karmic ties. This person is karmic. I can't make this shit up. This person karmic as fuck. They not happy, especially without you. They can always be criticizing folks as well. If they can be in debt and bad credit, coping, they trying to cope with the situation using drugs, liquor, and shit like that. Yeah, you block their ass. They can be calling from spam numbers and shit like that. A lot of spam numbers been calling me, leaving me voicemails. Shit like, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, you put a death to this shit. We're funeral out here. Yes, the fuck you did. Because this person is a jackass. They can be doing love spells on you. They trying to get you to come back around. Their ego so big that they want you back around, but they want you to look, telepathic communication. I can't make this shit up. They want you back around. Look at when I split the day. Goodbye. This person's so fucking bitter and so fucking weird, and their ego so big that they pride so big they don't even want you. They want you back around, but they want you to come back around. I'm getting you're not doing that, so you just gonna want what's that? Look, goodbye came out again. Y'all see me just split the deck. Yeah, you said goodbye to the situation. They ass heartbroken. All that sweet talking they was doing and get their ass nowhere. Just delusional. I don't be understanding folks. They can be getting readings on you or binge watching readings on YouTube. Nope. You don't want their ass back around. You said I'm cool, shawty. I know the fuck that's right. Hey, look, too late. Too late. It's too late to try to fix it. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Somebody can take rollers or some shit like that. Y'all know that when motherfuckers take them, that shit go off they mood. They go off their mood. So if they angry, they ready to fight. If they happy, it's gonna enhance their happiness. They losing sleep behind you. All they can do is think about y'all memories. So they heartbroken behind this. But this was a karmic lesson. And you learned the lesson. They didn't. They still in karmic energy. When this person left, your money started to go up. The bag started to get bigger and bigger. When they was with you, that shit was stagnant. You was under pressure with this motherfucker. Now you happy again. Yeah, we got fairy tale. Yeah, this is trickster spirit. They very phony. Like I said, you didn't know. Remember me saying you didn't know whether they was happy or not. You thinking everything all good. It was not all good. Oh yeah, that ain't even no cocky shit. You already know that. Why the fuck you think they want to come back around? How many people you think they met after you or during you? They had a lot of people around, baby. The fuck? Think about it. Now they ass heartbroken and want to reconcile. Why do you think they want to come back around? Look, memories came out again when I split the dick. I can't make this shit. All they can think about is memories and how they too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Get the fuck on, baby. That could have been their bad news. You wasn't coming back. Hell no. Yep, this person got a Smex addiction. I can't make this shit. Did I say how many people was around while you still was around? Come on now. Look at that cream at the top of the motherfucking... Ugh. Y'all know what they're really supposed to be, but they just put a banana. Yes, I do. I do be relating. I do. I just don't be saying it half of the time. I was thinking about that shit earlier. I was thinking about the live last night. I'm like, damn, I related to half of this shit. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't be trying to make it about me. I can tell y'all thousands of the stories, baby. This person fucked up behind you though. They exhausted as fuck. They feeling empty and burnt out and shit. Yeah. Then I just say they can have a smix of this. Look at the bottom of the dick when I spit it. Reckless. Six. Mm-mm. How they show love is through their penis. Through their pee-pee. That's how they show love. They don't know what love is. Look, divine masculine secrets. You happily single though. You doing you. You stress free without this shit. I know the fuck that's right. Mm-hmm. Yep, they can have a partner that always covered for them, or a partner that always try to make it look like, oh, he good. You ever been around somebody, right? You dealing with somebody, and oh, I hate to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck who it be. They family member. It's always a friend or somebody talking about some. Oh yeah, he don't never act like that around you. Ugh, I do not like when people do that shit. Y'all fake as fuck. Get the fuck on. Look, I miss you. When I spit the dick. Of course you do. Like you said, the best option is as good as it gonna get, baby. You can meet 1,001 people. Look, STD. DL. Ooh-wee. I'm getting neighbors on the down low with shit. They could be secrets. This masculine was on the down low with shit. Now they wishing upon a shooting star. They wishing you come back around. Somebody could really be on the DL. But I'm getting neighbors on the down low with these secrets and shit. Hiding these women, thinking they was hiding these women. But this, I'm thinking somebody really is on the DL. And y'all notice, like, when a man can't stay with one person, that's normally what it be. Mm-hmm. Look, we got ashamed. Look, we got under pressure right here. Then we got ashamed. So they feeling embarrassed about whatever the fuck they did, about their decisions, about the time running out. They embarrassed as fuck. They know they in the wrong. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. The motherfucker know they in the wrong. They just avoid it. They want to avoid the truth, but the truth is here, baby. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do not like to hear that shit. Ooh wee, baby. Ooh wee, bro. For real. Don't get me on that Scorpio. I'm telling you. Don't get me on them Scorpios, baby. Ooh. Mm-mm. Now them motherfuckers hold some secrets. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-mm. We got depressed. They depressed as fuck without you, baby. They can't sleep with you again. All they can do is sleep around. Cause like, remember what I said. Love to them is showing through they sexual act, especially Scorpios. On my mama. Love to them is when they sex you down, when they dick you down, or they pee you down. That's they love. They getting karma though. This jackass is getting karma. Mm-hmm. All the shit they put you through, they getting karma. You already know. Well, I know you know. Mm-mm. They don't ever want no strings attached, but they wanna treat you like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I never understood that for real. Why even go to the depths of really doing what relationships do to say you don't want a relationship or say you don't want no strings attached? I don't understand that. So just strictly keep it at just that. People be fucking weird. See, no. We said what we said. Simple as that. If the shoe fit, rock that motherfucker, wear it. All that. We got backstabbing. Yeah, they backstabbed you multiple times. They also a great love bomber in deception. But you gotta know it ain't for you if you're not low vibrational, baby. If you low vibration, yeah. If you low vibrational, it's definitely for you. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even comment on when people say what they say because I know your experience is your experience. Just like when people say something about my sign, I don't comment on that. Why? Because I know I'm not low vibrational. I'm 1,000. I'm 100. So I just laugh at shit, but I also know shit be truth in a lot of shit. So I don't say shit. It's evil ones and it's good ones. You gotta pick what side you on. Yeah, they trying to run away from their karma though. Your ass running away from them. They was very deceptive though. They played mind games. They was, like I said, they was a trickster spirit. I say I can't even talk. Yeah, they put you through a lot of pain. It was they way or the highway. This is a very selfish person. Mm-hmm. A very selfish person. Yep, stubborn, arrogant. They very much prideful and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And they could be running from a police situation as well. They could have got into it with this karmic, whoever they was dealing with, or these karmics. They can fight a lot with them. Now they want to spin the block. They under pressure. They want to spin the block. They curious about what you got going on. Yeah, we got shocking news. What's shocking news? Then we got Firestorm. Yeah, it's a lot of drama and karma going on around there. It's a lot of endings and loss. There's a lot of loss around his. Yeah, people know that. Mm-hmm. Yep. We got feeling like shit. I can't make this shit up. Yeah. What all that sweet talking get you? They sweet talking motherfucker getting their pants. They feeling rejected by you. It's a new boo out here. It's a new boo in your energy. Your ass living in the moment. Y'all got two different meanings of living in the moment. They live in the moment and just sex the motherfuckers sex around and shit. Now they didn't I just say their options was they was bumping heads with their options. This person these people or this person mirroring their ass. I can't make this shit up. I literally just spit the options, bumping heads. And what I tell y'all, they avoiding, right? Y'all go through some shit. They gonna go on to the next. Didn't I say it's gonna get worse and worse? What you thought? What did you really think? That's what I want to know. You thought because you went over there that it was gonna be all good? No, you gonna keep getting the same shit because that's who you are. You're not trying to heal. You're just trying to go on to the next and think it's gonna be a better situation. It's not. It's not. It's not. So they going through a hate love situation with their options. But I'm not surprised because again, you don't want to heal. You just want it's your way or the highway. You ain't gonna get nowhere with that. We got under pressure again out here. Look, closing this cycle. They under pressure because you closed the fuck out this cycle. Look how he pushing that thing. What's that? What is he pushing? Pushing that wall. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. They having anxiety. While they doing all that, you got a new love out here. The fuck? Look, true colors. They showed the motherfuckers and you cool up over it. You got a new love that really love you out here. You love yourself. Let's speak on that as well. Self love. I love you. Self love. This right after I love you. Mm-hmm. Clock that motherfucking T. Self love is the best love, baby. But yeah, there's so many things I can say about them Scorpios. Them Scorpios. Real shit. And I'm not just saying one person. Like, it's like you literally, it's rare to find a high vibrational motherfucker, no matter what sign. But I'm telling you, when it come to them motherfuckers, yeah, we just gonna leave that right where it's at, boo. This person fucked up behind you. They fucked up about you ghosting them. They feeling like you detached because, like I said, this was a karmic lesson. It was their way or the highway. You let them have their way and they still unhappy. For some of y'all that had a family with this person, I want my family back. You good. You good. You found out evidence on them. You done found the truth out. Now you cool. Now you're cool, baby. You're cool. This thug gotta go somewhere else. Hell no, this thug gotta go where he needed. You feel what I'm saying? You getting karmic justice. It's over with. Moral of the story is over with this person. There's nothing he can do or she can do, whatever the fuck. Somebody can be a Capricorn. There's nothing they can do though. Nothing. That's confirmation. Yep. They out here calling you crazy. They can never call you a liar. Come on now. You can call me crazy, but you can never call me a liar. Look at that when I said that the truth. You ain't shit but the truth, baby. The fuck? You discovered the truth, you is the truth. The fuck? That's how that go. That's what it is. You feel me? Let me pull a little more from this deck and I'm gonna call it the day. That's what it is though. Then we got behind the mask. Yeah, nobody seen the real them, but you did. And your ass ascended off the situation. Like I said, this woke you up. This opened your third eye for real, for real. Yes, it did. Yep, now you booked and busy. It's something about your money going up. Yep. While they ass trapped. Trapped in this third party situation. They feel like they ain't got no options. We got isolated. This person could be isolating them. Like they was trying to do you. Now they ass salty. Look, you want to go over there. Now you salty. Fake flexing and shit. Don't even got it like that. Them or the third party. Don't got shit to their motherfucking name. Look, situation shit right after that. You're going to fuck through it, baby. But you wanted what you wanted. You let them have it. Now they pressed. Going through legal issues, all that. Fighting all the time. Going through bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This person could be trying to pin a baby on them for some of y'all. We got longing. So now they miss you. Now they thinking like, oh, it wasn't so bad over there with the collective. It wasn't so bad over there with the collective type of energy. And Sosa, You used to feel bad. Yeah, they two-faced as fuck. You let it go. You let it go. They wanted to go over there, so you let them go over there. You let them do what they wanted to do, so you see what the fuck they ready to do. Okay, boom. But they still not happy. They still want you back. Like I said, now they thinking, oh, it's not so bad over there with Collective. It ain't so bad over there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Collective wasn't so bad overall. I bet you thinking that. I bet you thinking that now. Who the fuck gives a fuck? Then we got Lust in Reverse, and then we got Shattered. They mad that you ain't feeling them no more. They mad they can't lay down with you because you really who they want to lay with. But because you're not, with karmics, glow up. Because you didn't glow up on their ass, you don't want to lay with their ass no more, and you getting their money, and you focusing on you, they just land with anybody. They land with whatever come their way. They missing you, though. Look, side piece. I can't make this shit up. They only call these motherfuckers on late night calls with rebound. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Look, clickbait right at the bottom. It ain't what it seems. It's not what it is. It ain't what it look like. Fuck. I'm getting you ain't even shocked. Nope. This person love empty promises and shit. They like to see what's the next best thing. You let them go see. Okay? Whole time you the next best thing. It ain't shit after you. It ain't shit after you. And they when they left when you left, the protection left on they dumb ass. Hell yeah. Yep. It get like that. Then we got tension. Mm-hmm. They stressed the fuck out. They worried. They ain't got no protection. They ain't got no blessings either. No money, none of that. Y'all just fucking. We got today. This could be going on today right now. In the present moment. The fuck? Little chaos came right after that. I didn't even get to split the deck. It came out. The fuck? Yep. So while you healing and focusing on your higher self, this motherfucker going through it. Didn't I tell y'all they wear the fucking poker face? It's like you would think y'all all good. Y'all be sexing good. Y'all be just laughing, smiling, everything going good on the surface. In real life, you think when it's really chaos in their motherfucking mind. When they really not telling you how they really, really feel. Look, consequences in reverse. Didn't I tell y'all they run away from their consequences? They avoid their consequences. 155 on the timer. Didn't I literally tell y'all that? They run the other way when some shit go on. They do that to everybody. So wherever the fuck they at now, they trying to run away. But I'm getting that's karma, baby. You ain't running away from karma. Mm-mm. They avoid their problems. They run away from them. Yep. We got stagnant. Yeah, they stuck. They feel like they at the dead end. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hell no. What else we got? We got paranoid. Yeah, they stuck. Still insecure. Mm-hmm. Oh, narc. Don't we just talk about a fucking narcissist? This narc salty as fuck. Then how the fuck you got the nerve to be fragile? You got the nerve to be fucking fragile, right? How you got the nerve to be fragile when you do people wrong? I don't understand that. I will never understand that. Somebody please explain to me. How can you drag somebody through the mud, then had a nerve to be fragile, or had a nerve to always be sensitive? What? But more of the story, right after paranoid, we got clingy. They clinging on to you while they exes and all them old flings clinging on to them. This karma though. While they chasing you down, they chasing them down. Oh, but you want to go over there though. Bye. Bye bye. Hey y'all, funny story. I had told a motherfucker. I'm like, I can't wait till your dick start working. Like I can't wait till them motherfuckers start working. It barely work now. It barely work now. I mean, who the fuck want a motherfucker where you fuck a motherfucker once and you can't even get that motherfucker back up? Who fault is that? Right. And I ain't even being funny, y'all, because I don't even be trying to talk about motherfuckers, but I'm serious. You fuck once and can't even get that motherfucker back up. You gotta wait, what, 20, 30 minutes just for it to pump back up. And you're not even old. Like, come on now. Be the fuck for real. Be for real. But now they see you getting attention. But it's funny because you really cared about this person. You really cared. hmm They could be dealing with folks that even sell coochie and shit like that. We got drowning. They drowning while you healing. Tuh. Mm-mm. And we got unbothered. You unbothered as fuck. They having a wake up call. Look, deja vu. Commitment issues. They having a wake up call on how this shit'll never get better because they not trying to heal. They having a wake up call like, oh, I've been here before with the deja vu. We been here before, right? Right, Sal? You feel what I'm saying? They having a wake up call on that shit. Like, yeah, we been here before. Oh, so divine to hit their ass in the head type of energy. Look, we got commitment issue, we got to let go, and that's what the fuck you did because they were energy vampire. That's all they was. Trying to hold on to you, trying to cling on to you, baby. And that's the T. That's the spill T. That's the T. That's the 411. That's the motherfucking info. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Spreading these lies, talking shit on my motherfucking name because I don't want you back. Come on now. Because you ain't shit. You know you ain't shit. The fucked up problem, people running their mouth and lying and shit. I know y'all got plenty of lie bumps on y'all tongue. I know y'all do. Look at triggered. They trigger because you spoke up for yourself. They trigger because you speak the motherfucking truth. They trigger because they even know the truth. Even if you don't speak it, they know the fucking truth. But you did speak it. And remember, they don't want no conflict. So what they do? Run on to the next. You definitely a track star because your ass gonna keep running. While your ass having a status upgrade, keep going. But just watch how I upgrade. Just watch this glow up. So, look what came out. Red flags. Hustle mode. You seen all the red flags you got in your motherfucking bag. Huh? You want some sleep can wait type of shit. We got sneaky link in reverse. They want to sneak around with you. It ain't gonna happen. We got toxic. Yeah, very much toxic. With commitment issues. Left on red. Left they dumb ass on red. That's how they went. Anything else? Okay. Then we got brand new at the bottom. Yeah. You want everything new. Rip me out the plastic. Fuck you talking about? I've been acting brand new. You feel what I'm saying? This person very salty, bitter, and angry. Who gives a fuck? They need to do that shadow work. Your ass set boundaries on they dumb ass. Yep, drew the line on they stupid ass. That's how they go. Mm-hmm. But again, I'm gonna say that again. The people that they with is fucking mirroring them. But you gave them what they wanted. They still not happy. Make it make sense. Come on now. So, they want to live that fast life. How fast can you go? How low can you go, baby? Let's talk about it. The fuck? Yeah. Now all I can do is daydream about you having a relationship with you again. They're a fucking psychopath. That's all it is. The fucked up part is they really predictable. You already be knowing their next moves. Yep. And you learned your motherfucking lesson. When I split the motherfucking day, learned lesson. You learned the lesson, the tough lesson. But it caused you to love yourself more. It caused you to boss the fuck up. Right. 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 That's what I'm saying. It ain't easy to heal certain shit, but it's worth it. Exactly what I'm saying. Come on now. Just like I said, this shit could have went right. It could have went the right way if a motherfucker just healed. You telling them what you don't like. You telling them like this is the problem. Boom. It could have went the right fucking way. But instead, they want to run away from their issues. Instead, they want to run away from the problems. So this what you get. You get this. What else do you want from me? Type of energy. What else did you think it was gonna come about? I'm telling you, okay, this is how we can fix this 188 on the motherfucking timer. I'm telling you. Look, side hustling. You on the money. That's what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't focus on love, but it's still coming in for you. They ass hopeless. Consequences in reverse. Like I said, they love to run away from shit, but God making them sit in this shit. You gotta sit in this shit. Simple. But yeah. And you telling them this, you telling them how to fix this shit. They want to run away from it. They thought you was being harsh. They thought you was arguing with them. They thought it was a competition or whatever the fuck they thought. And come to find out you done ran into some worse. You done ran into some darker. All because you didn't want to heal yourself. All because you didn't want to look at yourself. So who fault is that? Who fault really is that is, huh? Because I don't feel bad for your ass. I don't. You getting what the fuck you deserve, honestly. Because you had it good. Some motherfuckers don't communicate at all. Like they don't. You could have been just like them. And making them feel like everything was all good and then crush their ass. But you didn't do that. You wanted them to heal. You wanted to be with their ass. So you tried to make it work. It didn't work. So you just move forward as you should. Well, yeah, that's what I got for y'all. This motherfucker is in mm-mm. I don't even know what they in at this point. All type of dark shit. And they trying to run away from it. They trying to run back to the healer. It ain't gonna work like that. You getting justice, like I said, for everything that you got put through. You getting justice for it. And that's nothing but the truth. Period. They have been eliminated out your motherfucking energy. That's just what it is. Yep. These folks is weird, bro. I'm telling you. Like, how you got the nerve for me? You want me to walk on eggshells while you treat me like shit. Then you can't even communicate. It's one thing to go through some of your relationship, but you can't even communicate. Or that's even 10 times worse. Fuck that, 20 times worse. You can't even communicate. Communication is key to a relationship. Literally. Confirmation. I just got a motherfucking call or text, all this shit. That is fucking, that's key. I feel like communication without trust, without loyalty is nothing. Communication, loyalty, and trust is the main three that I would want in my relationship. Without that, it's nothing. If I can't trust you, it's definitely nothing. Your ass out the tuh. No. Your ass been relief since you left this shit. Like, it was like a relief. It was like some pressure, some fucking weight off your motherfucking back. You went through a transformation dealing with this shit. And better days are coming. Fuck you talking about? You was they balance for real. You was the balance. Their ass was always one sided. And like I said, they never tell you how they feel, so you never knew. You thinking everything all good. The whole time they got you sitting in illusions and shit like that. Deception. The fuck? Hell no. People be crazy for real. Motherfucker just need to heal. And like you said, that shit ain't, it's not even all that bad for you. Y'all just lazy. You don't want to heal. So what you do? Run to the next. So the cycle just keep repeating itself. Cause it's never gonna end. You're not trying to end it. You're not trying to heal it. So what you think finna come after that? Some more shit, if not some worse shit. So let they ass sit in they shit. Oh well. You just get to watch. So you seeing they karma. Sit in your shit. Can't run for long. Because it's going to be a situation. And some people do be just delusional their whole life. But it's going to be a situation so where you going to want to change. We're going to get tired of going through the same shit. Unless you just going to be delusional and keep going through the same shit, different motherfucking day. And that's that yo-yo type of shit. Go ahead. Be my motherfucking guest, baby. You want to be stressed out your whole life and go through the same shit and not take accountability, then do what you do. But you face your darker self. That's what the fuck they need to do. Face their motherfucking fears. They fear of change. How the fuck you fear of change, but you... That's the fucked up part. You fear of change, but you love to create conflict and motherfucking chaos, but you fear of change. And you also fear shit. Obviously you fear... Yeah, you fear the conflict. So just think about it. If you fear the conflict and you say you don't want no issues or no problems, how the fuck do you create it then? You ever thought about that? You don't want no issues or no problems, right? But you can create the chaos. Make that shit make sense. But you also fear chaos. Yeah, this person needs to heal. That's all I can say. Goodbye. Goodbye to the bullshit, bro. Remain unbothered. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm just sitting here thinking about the whole situation. Like, how the fuck do you fear conflict or chaos, but you create the shit? And it ain't gonna run after it's created. Run on to the next. Finna create some more shit. Run on to the next. Like, no. And you done met your match, because I'm getting on the motherfucking timer on the border. You done met your match with these karmics. Because you trying to run, they ass chasing you. They chasing you, and this person chasing you, and they chasing them. I'm just done with this shit, bro. It's got me laughing too, because it's like, really? All that for what? Well, you just could have healed yourself. Then the fucked up part is this person really still want to be with you, but they don't want to heal. They don't want to change. They thinking everybody else got to change. This is a motherfucker where they feel like when they come in their life, your life, they got to fix you. They not looking at themselves. They will never look at themselves. That's the fucked up issue. It ain't that you can't look at yourself. You don't want to look at yourself. You choose not to look at yourself. So what you do? Try to nitpick around what people got going on, or what people doing wrong, or shit like that. That's this type of person. They want to pick on what you got going on. They want to act like it's something wrong with you, when really they know it's something wrong with them. Look in the motherfucking mirror. I had to tell this boy one time before I get up off her, I'm like, do you look in the mirror? You know when you met a motherfucker that's insecure, and so you tell them they look good and shit, they ain't even believing your ass. I'm like, do you look in the mirror? He like, yeah, when I wash my face. I'm like, so you don't look in the mirror and just be looking at yourself like, oh, I look good. He talking about some no. I knew then. I'm like, yeah, your ass is insecure. And then Shola shit think all the shit got to showing that this man was insecure. He said he don't look in the mirror unless he wash his face. Then he kept telling me like, I'm just regular. I'm just regular. That's all he kept saying. He's just regular. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, your ass definitely don't love yourself. You don't. People may call it cocky, but when it come to yourself and you really speaking highly of yourself, I don't call it cocky. I call it self love. Speak highly of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right, that's what I'm saying. He like, oh, I'm just regular. And he really meant the shit. I'm just regular. I'm like, oh, okay. Right. Right. And honestly, I don't want nobody to think they regular around me. Don't think you regular around me. Cause I ain't just no regular bitch. I don't give a fuck what no motherfucker think about me, baby. I ain't regular. And my life, it shows for itself. I'm never regular, babe. Uh-uh. Speak highly about your shit. Fuck. Right, that's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what? I'm just regular. Like, and he really meant that shit too. He was serious. I'm just regular. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even know what to say after. I'm just looking at him like, oh, I got the issue in my head. I'm like, okay. Then he told me, and then so right after that, like, yeah, like should I say like some months or some weeks? I swear to God, I bullshit you not. Right after that, he telling me he was just looking at me, and this is the thing when I talk to people, they just be all in my motherfucking face like all the time. I be like, what the fuck is you looking at? You ever been with somebody they just all in your shit, like always in your shit? You ain't got to be looking at it, but you can feel them on that type of energy. So he like, you just make. He was just looking at me. I'm like, what you looking at? I'm like, why you? I said, why do you be looking at? He said, I just be admiring you. He always tell me that every time I ask him what he looking at. I just admire you, like you're very beautiful to me and shit like that. So I'm like, what? So it's just one particular day he's staring at shit. I'm like, what are you looking at? He like, um, you make me insecure. He said I really can't be with you because you that type of woman like you just make me insecure. I'm like, how? When I started laughing, like what? But then I tell you, I said he was insecure. Didn't I tell you that? And shoulder shit thing, he told me that I make him insecure. I'm like, what the fuck? How? Right. Like what? People be these you gotta think about it, these men be knowing exactly who he is before they pursue us. These men, these women, but really men because men supposed to pursue a woman. But you get what I'm saying. They know exactly who you be before they even say some shit to you. They know exactly who you be. So you knew you was insecure before you came over here. Boom, you come over here just to I don't be understanding folks. Right. Like what? You knew you was insecure before you came over here, G. Like people be fucking weird, bro. I'm telling you. So it's given what you finna try to do, humble me. Just think about it. If a motherfucker knew they was insecure before they came to, they know you nothing but confident, a go getter, all type of shit. Why the fuck would you come over here without the materials? And I ain't talking about just money. Why the fuck would you come over here without the materials? You knew who I was before you met me. Type of energy, like motherfuckers be weird. So it's giving you finna try to humble me, finna try to downplay me and shit like that. Like get the fuck on. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. And then you get the cussing the motherfucker out or you this and that. Now you disrespectful and now you can't respect the man. Bitch, you tried to come playing with me. I don't give a fuck about respecting no man. Why? Because you motherfuckers bring nothing but chaos in people's life. Nothing but chaos. It's rare to meet a man that don't stress you out. Let's keep that shit 1,000. Especially in the dating pool in this motherfucking generation, baby. It's rare to meet a real man. 9-9 on the motherfucking timer. A restart around this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? We want nothing but the go getters. Nothing but the real man. Tuh. Fuck. Right. Right. Same shit I'm saying. Like, what? You come over here without the tools and you know what type of woman I am. So you really set yourself up for failure. The fuck be wrong with people? And then you gotta think about it, a lot all help is not good help. That's another thing too. Most of these motherfucking niggas be warlocks. Karmic narcissists. Avoidance. They want to help you because why? Because it's a motive behind it. And what it is, control. What 10-10 on the timer. Endings. Come on now. Keep that shit 1,000 for real. You ever seen a nigga want to dangle that motherfucking carrot? They want to dangle that motherfucking, yeah, they want to dangle some shit on a string like a carrot. What be on that string? control, manipulation. Or if I do this for, if I'm the provider, I can do whatever I want to do. If I'm the provider, you got to do what I say. You got to wear what I want you to wear. Type of energy. Like, I don't got time for this shit. Ain't nobody controlling me and what I do. Simple. If I'm not disrespecting you and I'm loyal to you and I'm faithful and I'm respecting you, it ain't nothing you can say to me. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Weird as hell. But that's what people come in your life for. They be knowing exactly who you is. 9 times out of 10, before a motherfucker come in your life, they didn't study you. Believe it or not. 9/11 on the motherfucking timer. Believe it or not. 9 times out of 10, they didn't study you, boo. You just don't know it. Come on now. People be thinking they just clever and they slick. Ain't slick by the motherfucking long shot, baby. 9 times out of 10, the motherfucker done studied you already. You don't even know it. You ain't even see it coming. Motherfuckers be knowing what they doing though. They come to try to humble you. That's why you think as a high vibrational being, why you think you attract a lot of narcissists? It's not for no reason. Narcissists not attracted to people that they don't think smart, people that they don't think strong. They not attracted to no weak type of person. They attracted to the strong. And they study you first. They want to see. Like think they come in and ask you questions. Like a lot of men be like, "Oh, I'm gonna ask you this just so I don't do it," or shit like that. Manipulation. People are attracted to narcissists are attracted to what's not weak, what's strong, what they feel they can manipulate, what they feel they can break down. They're not attracted to shit less than strong. Literally. If you know, you know, baby. So you can't tell me that a motherfucker ain't came in and peeped you out to think, oh, she's stronger. She got this type of quality that I like her, this and that. They be knowing. Oh, they be knowing. They just don't want you to know. They be knowing though. They don't know. They don't want you to know what type of timing they on. But as you attract many, because you will attract many. If you were chosen, that's just what it is. You're gonna attract many. You just gotta know what to do with it. You gotta know how to maneuver through this shit for real. And if you didn't dealt with some, study a motherfucker. So you know when a motherfucker coming in your life and you know what they is. Then you don't gotta go through it no more. Because once you learn that lesson, you don't need to learn it again. Yes, you still gonna attract them, you the light. But you don't need to learn it again. So be very careful. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities when you're dealing with somebody. Because I didn't learn to just let a motherfucker talk. Let a motherfucker be who they is. Just be quiet. Let a motherfucker, right, that's what I'm saying, copycats, yeah. Ooh, let's not even get on that. Most of everybody around me in my motherfucking life, they, ooh, baby. Ooh, when you just said that shit just brought a damn trigger up. Like, it gets to a point where a motherfucker want to be you for real shit. Walking and talking like you, saying your slangs and all that shit. Like, man, I'm telling you, baby. You said the right things. That's exactly what they be. That's exactly what they be. Got the nerve to be triggered by you and want to act just like you, walk and talk like you and every fucking thing. Like, what? What type of timing is you really on, shorty? I don't be knowing. I don't be understanding. Why? Because I'm not weird like y'all. I guess it ain't meant for us to understand. Yes, people want to do just what you do. And then you know what's funny about a narc? The same shit that attracted them 12/12 on the timer. I want 12/12 was on the timer a lot last night. And it was on the timer like 2 times. It was 12/12 when I said something about 12/12. Then it's 12/12 in here. Remember y'all kept commenting as well. Yeah, but the same shit that attract a narc to you, that's the same shit that make them hate you. The same shit that they were attracted to you for, that's the same shit they hate about you. People are just fucking weird. I just don't understand it. I don't. When you just take notes, what's the problem? Like, you'd rather break down somebody else that's confident and that learned their lessons and that love themselves than really go heal yourself. I don't understand people. I really don't. Now that's some shit I never understand. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I can't understand that for the life of me. I just can't. How? Why? What's the point of that? Like, I don't understand. What really do you gain from that? Disgusting. People are so fucking disgusting. It make no sense. Like, really though. So you gotta break me down all because you ain't happy. Thank you for that. Thank y'all. Y'all start putting. That's why I be telling y'all, put the stuff in the chat. Period. And look how we talking about healing and all this shit. Yeah, you are the healer. And look how we talk about narcs. They gravitate towards healers. Nothing but less. I mean, nothing less. Fuck. Come on now. Let's be the fuck for real lately. They gravitate towards healers. They want to deal with healers. It all makes sense because y'all unhealed. So yeah, they want to steal, and when you deal with a narc, they finna steal your personality and go teach it to the next motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? I'm talking about the whole demeanor. So really, when we think we fell in love with somebody, we really fell in love with ourselves or the next chick. Cause whole time it was never your personality. You just made it seem like that. That shit be crazy for real. Like hell the fuck no, man. That's why I say when you meet a motherfucker, and you as many as you met already from family, friends, lovers, shit, you already got it down pat. Like, oh, you one of them. I know who the fuck you is, bitch. I'm finna play you at your own game. Type of energy. hmm These motherfuckers, these the same motherfuckers that fear the unknown. And you be at peace, and here go they come. I mean, here they come, jumping on the bandwagon, trying to come to you. Get the fuck on. Like, where the fuck did you come from? Here go the devil. Like, shit, if I couldn't defeat her with this, and you know the enemy got the same tactics. Always. It's never nothing different. You doing the same shit. You trying to see if I caught on. Get the fuck on. We already know what the fuck going on. People be weird as fuck, bro. Come in with the same shit. Like, and don't and the fucked up part is y'all don't even try to switch up y'all shit. Y'all come in doing the same shit. Like, we not gonna notice. Man, take y'all weird ass on. Mm-mm. And then these same motherfucking narcs and shit got the nerve to be fucking sentimental. I mean, not sentimental. Got the nerve to be sensitive. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You sensitive and you trying to destroy me is crazy. Now you done met a dark empath. You done met an empath that put your ass to your motherfucking to put the fire to your motherfucking chest. Now you sad. Now you done broke my ego down. Oh, I didn't rip the fucking mask off. I caught your motherfucking bluff. Quit trying to play with everybody. You can't play with everybody. But they so damn stupid that they they think it be sweet. Like, no, it's not sweet. You cannot play these same weird ass games on everybody. Cause us chosen was gonna humble your dumb ass, and then you're gonna be looking dumb, even more dumb. Y'all know that narc collapse is a motherfucker. Oh, they not gaining that shit back. Some of them motherfuckers even pass away off that shit. Let's be the fuck for real. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I rebuke all that in the name of Jesus, baby. You ain't coming towards me. I don't want you. I don't want you coming towards me with no shit. Move the fuck around. I don't want it. I'm cool, baby. When I say I'm cool, I'm cool. I don't want no type of dealing with no motherfucking narc. And now that I done dealt with so many, I already be knowing what's going on. I already be knowing. And then let's not even speak on the love bombing. The love bombing be crazy. Out of this motherfucking world. Baby, I'm rebuking every motherfucking narc that try to come towards me. Like I said, it'd be the same fucking tactics. So it's like it's like it ain't like they can fool you because you already know. You done been through the shit so many fucking times to where it's like, yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's what I got for y'all today. Sometimes just be stay tuned for that as well. Cause sometimes I'm gonna come on here and talk to y'all, give advice, shit, get advice. Cause you're never too old to learn all that shit. You're never too big to learn. I like to learn. I like to also give advice as well. You already know what the fuck going on. You already know. But yeah, I love y'all. So, that's what I have for y'all today, though. Don't know. Right. If you ain't smart, you don't get hurt. Look at that. Yeah. That shit funny as fuck. Y'all hilarious. I love getting on here talking to y'all. I think most of my motherfucking page gonna be about lives. Bro, you still on here where I thought you lived, bro. No problem. No problem, my babies. Y'all know what I come on here for? Nothing but truth and clarity. You get nothing but that. This shit can't be made up. This shit is real life. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna come back on here later on tonight. Oh, your headphones in? I'm thinking you was. I'm thinking you left. But yeah, that was a great conversation. This whole read was great. Later, my babies. Love y'all.